Welcome. My name is Sarah and I am the team leader of Lashstar Ladies. This is me that you can see here. Welcome to the presentation on just a brief introduction to what Younique is. If you're watching this, it's because you've spoken to myself or one of my amazing teamies and you're interested in finding out a little bit more about Younique, which is really exciting because it is a fantastic company to work for, as you will soon see. So you might want to grab yourself a notepad and make some notes, and we will begin. So, what is Younique? Well, Younique is an American company. It was launched in America in 2012 by brother and sister Derek and Melanie. They are our co-founders. It then went on to expand to Australia, Canada and New Zealand. And on the 1st of November 2014, it hit the United Kingdom with a bang. We had record-breaking sales in November. Younique is worth a net of around $300 million. Now, for people who know about business ages and figures, we are working with figures of a company which is about 10 to 15 years old. This kind of growth is not seen in a company of just 3 years old, which is what makes it so exciting and such an amazing opportunity that you really need to run with, because we are just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and your business will just boom and boom and boom. Now, the growth, as I just mentioned, is so vast that we are actually the fastest growing direct sales company ever. When I say ever, I mean out of the likes of Avon, Mary Kay, Tupperware, Cleanies, Juice Plus, Skinny Wraps, whatever you can think of, we are the fastest growing company ever in history. Now, I think the success of Younique really comes down to the strong ethics of the company. We believe in validating, empowering and uplifting women through financial freedom and beauty. And our co-founders are big believers in, if you look beautiful on the outside, then your inner beauty will also radiate. And I really believe that is true. Because when you look good, when you're wearing your makeup and you look good, you feel confident. And I think inside, it really makes your confidence grow and you feel better within. And I think also our success really does come down to presenters, because we are all so passionate about this company. There is no competition. We all want to empower each other. We all want to see each other do well. And that is what makes it such an amazing company to work for, because the support is second to none. Not only do you get support from corporate, but you also get support from each other. We share pictures, we share ideas, we share social media posts. It really is a massive support network that you'd be joining. So on to the next part, which is the products. So all of the products are natural based. They're 100% natural minerals. We're cruelty free. We do not test on animals. We're actually in the process of getting our leaping bunny symbol. It does take approximately 2 years to get this. And because we're such a young company, we haven't yet got it, but it is in the pipeline and we will have it very soon. List here, paraben free, talc free, hypoallergenic, most are gluten free, several are vegan products. And we have the amazing product quality guarantee, which is our love it guarantee. If you don't love the product, you can return it within 14 days for a full money back, no quibble guarantee, which is pretty awesome. That is how confident that we are that you are going to love these products. Now here is our bestseller, the Moodstruck 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. Now I'm sure you're going to have heard about this. You've either tried it yourself or you're going to know someone who's tried it. This is one of the most sought after mascaras on the market. You can see here in the picture a little demonstration between Dior and 3D. Our pictures really do show how amazing this mascara is. It volumizes and lengthens lashes by up to 300%. Not only that, but it does also nourish your lashes. So I've had many customers come to me who are pregnant and their lashes have fallen out, or they've had an illness and their lashes have fallen out. And the mascara has really helped. And this is it here. So it comes in a lovely case, like similar to a glasses case, and you get your 2 tubes. The bigger tube here is your transplanting gel, and the smaller tube is your natural fibres. It does look a little bit like fluff, but I promise you it's not. It's made from tea tree, and this is the part that's very good for your lashes. And we actually sell around 20,000 of these every single day. Now that is an incredible amount of mascara to sell. And the reason being is because we have amazing pictures. They are real life pictures before and after from presenters and customers. We don't use any promotional pictures. All of the pictures we use are real life pictures. And I think that's how this mascara has become so huge. It's because people can see that it really works. Now, this is something that is so exciting. So last night, this was revealed, our 3D Fibre Lash Plus mascara. This is a brand new mascara that is about to hit the market on the 15th of July 2015. It is amazing. This mascara, one coat will lengthen your lashes by 400%. 3 coats will lengthen your lashes by 2,000%. I'm telling you, it is massive. The length on your lashes is huge. This is going to replace false lashes, hands down, easily. The new and improved 3D Fibre Lash Plus also includes our amazing Uplift Serum, and that is going to provide vitamins to your lashes and really nourish them. It also comes in an all new packaging, and as you can see here, you may be able to see, there's actually a window on the tube so you can see when you're getting low, and it also comes in a travel bag. Now that is pretty awesome. This is so exciting. This mascara is gonna be huge, and if there is ever a time to join, I'm telling you it is now, because this is gonna rocket when it hits the market. And the most exciting thing for people who are joining is, and I will go into the presenter kit shortly, but you get this in the presenter kit along with free shipping until we've sold 1 million. But what I will say is it will not take long to sell 1 million copies of this. So I'd say you've probably got till mid-August at the very most to get in there with this and the free shipping. But this is really exciting stuff, and this is an amazing time to join, if there ever was an amazing time. Excuse my alarm going off. So how we get paid. So we earn between 20 and 30% commission on all of our sales. That would depend on the colour status that you're at. Now I'll go into the colour statuses in a minute. You'll earn between 3 and 7% commission on your own group sales, and that is anyone in your company. And again, the exact percent you will earn will depend on what colour status you are in a given month. But I will go into that in a moment so you will understand what I'm talking about. And I've gone too fast. So many ways to market. There are loads of ways to market. First and foremost, there's online. Younique is actually a social media company, so a lot of our marketing is done online through social media, Facebook, Pinterest, Periscope, Instagram, Twitter, any social networking site you can think of, you can use it to market Younique. You can also market it in person. You can do home parties. They've proven to be very successful. You can also do online parties. It really is your business. So if you don't feel comfortable doing home parties, then by all means you don't have to. But it is an amazing way if you want to get out of your comfort zone and really boost your business. It is an amazing way to do that. You could do wedding fairs, you could do one-to-one, you could be on the school run, you could be on the nursery run, you could see a mum, you have one eye done with the 3D lashes, one eye not done. They will notice, they'll ask you about it, and bang, you have a sale. Other ways, your son's football team, spread the word around that, office parties, fundraisers. Now, salons is a big one. Beauticians do huge in this company. They do very, very well because they already have a customer base there. So if you wanted to approach a salon, we do have certain rules when it applies to salons, but by all means you can go approach a salon and they can all become a presenter and they will do incredibly well. So, how you get paid. We have what we call a pay quicker account, similar to PayPal. Now, the most amazing thing about Younique, and this is something that really sold Younique to me, is that every time you make a sale, you will get paid 3 hours later. That is right. 3 hours on the same day later, you will get paid. How amazing is that? Now, the Pay Quicker account, it goes into that account when you're paid, and you can then transfer it to your own bank account, or this card you can see on the screen here, this amazing purple card, you will get this debit card linked directly to your commission in your name. And that can be used at cash machines, online, in shops, anywhere you can use a normal Visa, you can use that. And that, as I said, will have direct access to your commission. Now, this is pretty awesome stuff. There is no other company I know that pays you within 3 hours of a sale. So if you're running low on nappies, if you want to go out, say, for example, on a Friday night, all you need to do is sell a few mascaras and you have your money there and then 3 hours later. Now, I don't think you can get better than that, personally. So how we get rewarded. Okay, so Younique really believes in celebrating success and showing us that we are appreciated. So at the beginning of 2015, they announced the Jamaica cruise. And the aim was to fill the boat entirely with Younique presenters. And the cruise is the 17th to the 22nd of October. And there was a certain criteria to get this cruise, but Younique made it so achievable. It wasn't just that the higher statuses would be able to achieve it. They made it so achievable to everyone. We had months where you could get double points towards the cruise. In fact, there was several months where you could get double points towards the cruise. So many people qualified for it, me included. So now myself and my husband will both be enjoying an exciting sun-filled cruise in October, which we are so excited for, and we're so thankful to Younique because they really, really do make you feel appreciated and wanted and valued. And I think that is what a good company is all about, is making you feel worthwhile and making you feel that they appreciate your hard work. They definitely do show you that they appreciate you. Other ways we get rewarded are for hitting promotions. So what you can see here is Utah. When you hit green twice, you'll be given an all expenses trip to Utah to meet the co-founders. When you hit green for the first time, you get a $300 Tiffany & Co. exclusive Younique bracelet. And that is a fantastic reward, because that green status is when you really know that you're moving up the chart and you're really going places. And Younique also offer cash rewards for promotion. So quite recently, if you hit green, you got $1,000 cash reward. They had a promotion before that where there was different cash rewards for the different statuses. So pink, I think, was 81, and blue was, I think, 165, something along those lines. So they really do reward us on so many different levels. So you're all going to be looking at this now thinking, oh my gosh, this looks complicated. This is how we get paid. This is our requirements for each colour. As I was mentioning earlier, the percent you get paid at depends on what colour you are. And this is the requirement for each colour. So starting when you very first join Younique, it's white. Now, because we're in so many different countries and there are different currencies, to make it fair across the board, we use a point system. Now, this point system is actually equivalent to US dollars. So 1 point is equivalent to $1 US. So all of you can see in the chart here is in points, but you could even also look at it as US dollars. So white is 125 points. Now, that is equivalent. We quite often think of this in terms of mascara because the mascara is our biggest seller. So 125 points, that is equivalent to 5 mascaras, or roughly about 99 The next promotion you'd get would be yellow, which is 1,000 points. Now this is lifetime. There is no set time you have to get this within. Some people get it in a week, some people get it in a month, some people really want to take their time and do the business at their own pace, and they might take 2 months. It's okay. This is your business and you work it at the pace that you want to work it at. So for yellow, you need 1,000 points. Now that is roughly about 34 mascaras, which is about £790. Now here we go is pink. Now this is the first leadership role. This is when you've started to build a team. So in order to qualify for pink, you need to tick all these 3 boxes here. So you need 250 points in personal retail sales in a month, 2,000 in company sales. Now company is you and anyone in your downline. So if you recruit someone called Amanda, and Amanda then recruits 5 ladies, all of those 6 ladies are in your downline. So they will all count towards your company wholesales. And you need 1 qualified first level presenter. Now, qualified means that they have sold 125 points in that given month. And then the next one is blue, which is 250 in personal retail sales, 4,000 in company sales, and 2 qualified recruits. And then green, which is where I mentioned that you get the trip to Utah and the bracelet. This is when it gets really exciting. This is when you're really recognised as a leader and you're an elite. And for green, you need 500 in personal retail sales, 10,000 in company sales, 3 qualified presenters, and 2,000 in circle sales. Now, circle sales are anyone in your company's total sales who are white, yellow, pink or blue. Now this compensation plan is one of the best in the business. It's a uni level with a breakaway. So when you hit green, that is the kind of breakaway. You are still part of your upline's company, but you aren't in their circle sales. So this criteria for circle sales, where it says 2,000 here, that means that the sales of anyone who is blue, pink, yellow or white will be counted in your circle sales. If you have a team who is an elite team, they will not be counted in your circle sales, but they will count in your company wholesales. And then you need to you need to hit the criteria for each of the boxes then, as I just showed you, for the orange, purple and black. Now if you're looking at this thinking it's complicated, please don't worry, because your sponsor or myself will go through this. It can look complicated to start with, but I promise you, you will understand it. It is very easy to understand once you've grasped it. Now this is going to look very similar, but this here shows you the percent you get paid for each colour status. So when you first join Younique, you will be on 20%. When you hit yellow, you then get your permanent pay rise to 25% commission on all your sales. When you hit pink, this is when you start getting paid on your company sales. So you'll get 25% on your own sales and you'll get 3% on your total company sales. Remember, that is everyone in your downline. Oh, excuse me. Now, blue is 25% on your own personal sales and 4% on your circle sales, your downline sales. Now, green is 30% on your own sales. So this is the next pay rise point. 5% on your circle sales and 3% on your first generation. Now we work in generations. So if I recruit someone called Amanda and she then goes green, all of her and her team become my first generation. If Amanda has recruited a lady called Sally, and Sally then goes green as well, Sally would be my second generation. And if Sally has a lady who then goes green, that lady would be my third generation. So orange is your 30% on your own sales, 5% on your circle sales. Remember, that's anyone in your company who's white, yellow, pink or blue. 3% on your first generation and 4% on your second generation. And then purple is 30% on your own sales, 6% on your circle, 3% on your first generation, 4% on your second, and black is when the magic really happens and you are top of the company and you are earning thousands a month. 30% on your own sales, 6% on circle sales, 3% on first, 4% on second, and 5% on third generation. Now at black as well, there's also levels. Now I think it's level 2, you get $750 a month towards a car of your choice. And I think at level 3, you get $5,000 a month towards a holiday home. Now, how amazing is that? You may be looking at these figures thinking they're not huge, but the earning potential is massive. Absolutely massive. I mean, my company, I joined November 2014. My company is turned over 45,000 last month. I was just off hitting purple. So it is an incredible way to earn money from home. Now, we don't have many requirements like other companies do. The only requirement we have is that you need to have sold 125 personal retail sales, and that includes your own personal purchases, within 90 days to keep your website and stay active and keep your downline. If you did go inactive, it is not the end of the world, because we do have a 6-month grace period. You just need to email support and your website will be reactivated. So here are some cool things. All the products are shipped straight to the customer. We offer host rewards, which are provided by Younique. So if you have a hostess and they do an online party or a home party, then providing that they hit the certain points structure that we have for the home parties, rewards, then they will earn themselves half price and Ycash product credit. And the presenters can also earn host rewards. So you yourself can use our party system to earn yourself Ycash and half price products, which basically means free makeup. And I think over the course of, since I joined in November, so that's 7 months or so, I've probably earned over 1,000 in free makeup using our party reward system, which is a lot of makeup I have here. Trust me, my husband is always moaning about the amount of makeup I have. We have no inventories, no auto ships, no direct debits that have to be set up by customers every month. They order when they want to order. No one wants to set up a monthly direct debit and have a minimum they've got to order every month. We certainly don't do that. No purchase requirements at all. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we have incredible support. We have team training on the website. We'll get emails every week after you join for the first 5 or 6 weeks. We do weekly trainings. We do team calls. We have Facebook support groups. You'll have a supportive upline who'll be there for you. Any questions you have, any problems you have, they are there to help mentor you. What I will say is that your upline is only a guidance. You really need to put the work in yourself, but they are there as a support for you, and your upline will be an amazing source of help for you. So the support is incredible, and after you watch this video, if you speak to the person that showed it to you, they will add you to a group and you will see how incredible the support is. Everyone really does help everyone out. So, as I mentioned, the kit. So, the kit's now just changed after the massive announcement last night of the 3D5 Lash Plus Mascara. So, this is the kit here that you'll get. I won't go through everything, but you get several different items, including a shade stick, the new 3D5 Lash Plus Mascara. You get the 3 mineral pigments. There's a list of it here. And also, for a limited time, as I mentioned earlier, until we've sold the 1 millionth copy, you'll get an additional set of 3D5 Lash Mascara. So you're going to get 2 sets of mascara in this kit. Now, when you bear in mind mascara costs £23, that's £46 just for the 2 mascaras. So this kit is worth over £200. Not only that, they are offering free postage on this kit. So you will pay £69 and that is it. but only if you sign up before the millionth copy of the 3D Fiber Lash Plus is sold. And as I said earlier, it won't be long, mid-August I think, and we will have sold 1 million copies easily. So now is really the time to join. I cannot even explain to you how exciting this 3D Fiber Lash Plus is. It is going to be huge, and you really need to be part of this because your business will boom. It really will boom. And here we are. So I think we've covered everything. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. And that basically sums up Younique. You don't need hours a day. You can do this around current commitments. I have 4 children aged between 1 and 10, and I managed to do this perfectly easily. As long as you're putting in effort every day and you're consistent and you're persistent, your business will grow. You know, as I said, you don't need to have 10 hours in a day to be successful and get to black status. As long as you're repeating that small effort every day, then you will be successful. And your future is in your hands. There is no point dreaming about what you want in life unless you go and get it. This is an incredible opportunity. It was incredible anyway, but now they've just launched this 3D Fiber Lash Plus mascara. It is amazing, and I can't even explain to you how amazing it is. It's going to be massive. It is going to be huge. This mascara is going to change the way mascara is perceived. It's going to replace false lashes. It's going to be incredible, and you need to be part of this. So I really hope that this video has shown you a little bit about what Younique's about, and I really hope that you decide to join us. If you do want any more information or you do want to join, then please see the person who sent you this video. I'm always here to help if you want any advice from myself. I'm on Facebook as Sarah Robert Shaw. You're more than welcome to friend me. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you soon. Thank you.